Well, back again, are we? I thought I'd have a chat about truth and trust. Today you open up a feed and I get 150 emails a day in the morning, roughly. And I also am on Facebook and I get all kinds of stuff over the internet. Click on things, and what do you get? Well, panic. Bad things are happening. It's awful. Trump is so evil. He's responsible for the United Airlines guy that got pulled off the plane after refusing to disembark, and on and on and on. It's enough to make you retch. You really wonder, back in the day when television was just getting started, everybody was heralding it as this wonderful new media. It was gonna do terrific things, educate us, and now, many years later, from black and white to color, what do we have? Reality shows that are about as much reality as, moonbeams and flying to Alpha Centauri or something. Well, the whole thing turns on how do you know what to believe? And I remember years ago when I was a student trainee, a physics major working at the Naval Air Development Center. They were creating a brand new revolution in ocean surveillance. And the project we'll call the ANU project, and it was based on the P-3 airframe. And they were integrating computers into the airplane to control and integrate all the sensor systems. And me and another fella who is named Mike, and we were walking across the hangar, and the topic came up. Does anybody really know how that system works? I mean, lots of people might know elements of the system, but who knows? Does anybody know how everything works altogether? And we concluded that the answer was no, not really. Nobody knows how everything works altogether. And then Mike said something that I thought was interesting. He said, "My dad says it's all a game of who do you trust?" And I thought, that's right. I still remember it. Who do you trust? How do you know who to trust? And then I remember one of my mom's favorite sayings, which was, actions speak louder than words. So you have to ask yourself, is there anything trustworthy out there on the internet? Is there anything trustworthy in the news? And how do you tell? I don't think there's a single answer to that. I mean, you have to make the decision for yourselves. I mean, what are the features that generate trust? And I would think that among them are the fact that you can observe in your sources whether they're committed to facts and principles that you believe are correct and true. And if they are, then they perhaps are earning your trust, but I wouldn't give it too quickly. I consider the context. I'd also consider whether or not there's a pattern of trust. Have they always been trustworthy? And frankly, when you look at politicians as an example, you have to say, maybe not. And that's too bad. It really is too bad. Thanks. Nice to see you.